Good morning. What a great job everyone has been doing on their assignments for the tourism assignment um, and the fictitious Los Angeles Thanksgiving trip. Although, if any of you did go to or planning to go to Los Angeles for Thanksgiving, then hopefully you got some good research done. I wanted to point out that the tourism activity, as well as the discussion that I posted last week for recreation attractions and clubs about kind of destinations in San Francisco, one of the more, or the Bay Area, I should say, one of the more important trends that I wanted you to notice in those two activities is that when you approach the tourism assignment and the quickest, cheapest, and most fun way to get to LA, no one put in their sources or references that they called a travel agent and asked a travel agent to provide that detail. Likewise, many of you were able to put down a lot of different ideas on the recreation in and around the San Francisco Bay Area. And I wanted to point out that the prevalence and the accessibility that the internet provides us with being able to find these attractions and find these details really has made some of the hospitality industry positions a little bit more obsolete. I think about people going to San Francisco, and in the old days, before maybe the internet was as widely used or embraced or had as much information, a person would call the hotel and talk to the concierge desk and get those ideas of what they should put on their itinerary, maybe even book it for them. And so, likewise with the travel agent in the tourism section, thinking about recreation attractions and how guests get that information now and how they used to get it in the past. And I want to point that out because this is an exploration class for kind of fields in hospitality. And so you want to make sure that you're gearing yourself towards a position that can withstand some of those technology advances. And so in thinking about gaming entertainment this particular week, I have yet to find, but I'm open to suggestion, a way that we could recreate in a virtual environment. I'm kind of playing a hand of poker because, I think that it's a little bit of a fun way to be able to think about this particular assignment, because gaming entertainment is certainly a big facet of the hospitality industry. And you'll be able to see some videos and kind of think about it more from a business lens, right? Everyone has likely seen the movie Hangover and knows about Las Vegas. However, thinking about gaming entertainment as more than just a destination for yourself, but actually a career path. And so I hope that you take a look at the materials this week, both what I've posted and in the book, to understand some of the opportunities in gaming, many of which are similar, right? Because we think about those big mega hotels in Las Vegas, and certainly they have all of the components of a hotel. They have freestanding restaurants. They just have some added maybe security functions and concerns. And as well, I did put cruising in here, although cruising has been harmed, particularly in the pandemic and the perception of safety. But I think the cruising industry as well is another pathway that has a lot of similarities to what we've talked about already, but just a little bit of a different twist. So I do hope that you have found some of these insights helpful in your exploration of hospitality as a career path, and I welcome any questions either by reaching out to me directly or attending open office hours. I hope you have a great week ahead. Thank you.